Hey guys, welcome back. The next function on our cell references, the reference functions is columns. This is an advanced version of column function that we have seen in our earlier video. So what column function does is it retrieves the a single numeric value representing the total number of columns that I have specified in an array or the cell reference that I have selected. Now, it is a versatile yet powerful function that resolves many scenarios such as calculating the sales production of every region worldwide quarterly, and being a finance analyst, evaluating mutual funds, compound annual growth rates over 10 years, that forms some of the very crucial aspects of my usage of columns function. But on a simpler way, what you need to understand is columns function retrieves a single numeric value representing the total number of columns that I have selected using the cell reference. So you need to have an array within the function. So uh, the syntax of columns function is columns open bracket, and then you have to specify an array so that you get a value out of it, how many columns have been specified. Okay, so let's try and jump on to a quick function. So I'll say is equal to columns open bracket, and I select multiple cells. So I select from here till down. Okay, I have selected the entire array. I close the bracket and press enter. You can see it is giving me the output as 7 because the number of columns that I have selected here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this array consists of 7 columns, yeah, which is being shown here. Okay, so if I select only few columns like columns, yeah, only 4 columns. Even though I have selected multiple rows, we are currently using the function as columns, so it will give me only the number of columns. So there are 4 columns that I have selected here. Okay, so this is how you get the number of arrays within a particular function. You can also write columns. So if I have arrays, so I have to specify the array. So I specify as 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4. And then I have on the second line, I have 5, comma 6, comma 7, comma 8. And then on the third line, I please note that I'm adding a semicolon for each line that I have pushed on to myself, comma 10, comma 11, comma 12, and I close the curly brackets, which shows that this particular entire data is an array. Then I close brackets. It will give me the number of columns as 4 because you can see there are 4 entities which are listed. Then it goes to the second row. So usually while putting it in a table, it will look like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it will go down 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, and so on and so forth. But the number of columns that we have over here is 4. That's why we got the value as 4. So from 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 4 columns before the semicolon. Yeah, so this is one way of representing the data that we get. The only point that you do not need to miss is that it has to be an array. Okay. Now this formula again can be used along with various formulas like index, match to get a particular value within within a cell range. Yeah. So there are various ways to do it, which we can see it in the subsequent videos. But hope I was able to make the concept clear on columns wherein it fetches you the number of columns that are specified in an array. That's what you need to remember. Hope you like this video. Do like it, share it across with your colleagues who want to learn Excel. Comment if you want me to cover any of the topics in this 365 days of our Excel journey. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to my channel because that's how you're going to get notification about any future videos that I upload on YouTube. And that will also keep me motivated towards creating such free content. Thank you so much.